What is get your it's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, this is my account, okay? You guys can see the two-way Roku account. It's banned right now at the time I'm recording this. Now, by the time it gets released, who knows? Maybe everything will be reversed. But there's a bigger issue that needs to be talked about today, okay? Yes, I'm banned. And that's a big time issue because I'll admit when I am rightfully banned, right? When I got banned the first time, I was mad that I got kicked out of 2K, but I wasn't mad that 2K banned me specifically if they were going to give out bans, right? They've been giving out bans. So if I would have bought MT, I get it. And you guys are going to be like, Ty, you got 6 mil on your account. Obviously, you're buying MT. I'm not. I have not bought any MT post my first ban. Now, here's the problem with this. And again, you guys can say it's just me. I'm seeing Carlo get banned on Twitter. Obviously, Carlo got banned last week or 2 weeks ago and then got unbanned following that. The bigger deal with this whole thing is how flawed the algorithm is and how flawed the system is. When 2K first introduced bans, 99% of times they were legit bans. Now, that's not the case. I mean, it's just not. And people are still buying MT. Like, I'll go to the auction house and see a Desmond Bain Dark Matter for 2 mil. Obviously, that's somebody buying MT. But MyTeam Unlimited was 60 Hall of Famers. I think sold for like 1.9 million last week. And that might be why I'm banned. Again, I don't know. I'm just throwing out thoughts, throwing out ideas. But you can't just say it's me because a lot of people in the community got banned. Now, what is the big issue with this? Why is this a big time problem? Well, here's the big issue with this, okay? It's more so of the fact that, look, I can reach out to my people, or I can reach out to 2K. They can unban me after looking at my situation. The problem is, for the average person that loads up the game, they're gonna have no idea why they got banned. And sure, it says you can please contact customer service. So yes, you can submit a ticket to 2K, which takes a while to get processed and all that stuff. But they're doing way too much. They're doing way too much. And when I say that, the average person that plays this game and gets this, they're just gonna be like, whatever, I'm so done with this company. Like, if you don't do anything that's against TOS and you get this, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I said yesterday when I was recording my videos, I thought to myself, how can this game get any worse? And 2K continues to do it. They continue to do it. They continue to just hurt their game. Just when I start finding something consistently that I can load up the game for and have fun with, for me, it's grinding collector level and doing it cheap, right? So bidding on players, sniping players, stuff like that. Grinding collector level, because right now I'm not having that much fun playing the game against tacos, against yows. So I'm finding other ways to do it. And just when I'm starting to get into that, just when I'm starting to have fun doing that, 2K bans me. I mean, again, look, I could close my app, load up the game, and I could be unbanned. But does that solve the issue? Honestly, does that solve the issue? No, that doesn't solve the issue. The ban system is flawed. Again, the first time I got banned, 100% accurate. I had bought a lot of MT, but the whole system is flawed. I know somebody who has bought millions, probably over 50 million this year on one account that has still not gotten banned. So how are you going to tell me that the ban system is improving anything? How are you sitting up here in front of me and telling me that this is working? It's not working. It's not. It's not. And instead of buying the people that are banning the people that buy MT, how about you ban the MT sellers? And I know it might not be that easy, but that's where it needs to start. Because until they can get that under control, you're banning the people that actually play your game. And for no reason. You're banning half the community that doesn't buy MT because they have a certain amount of MT or sell a certain player that goes for a certain amount. It's sad. The whole reason 2K started banning people is, from me, what they told me is, we saw price in the auction house getting way too high. We knew something was going on. You know what? It's only getting worse. It is only getting worse. I wish I could show you guys the price of the auction house right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. How am I supposed to record a video today on anything, right? How am I supposed to get it? I haven't even checked my no money spent. My no money spent account probably is good because I don't have a lot of MT over there. I don't snipe over there. I do nothing over there. So I'm guessing that's probably good. But the bigger issue here is that we're getting banned at all. And again, you guys might be like, Ty, it's not that big of a deal. Just contact 2K support. No, it's not that simple, man. For me, it is. For me, I can reach out to the 2K devs that can still stand me. For me, I can, if it gets to that point, tweet about it. I can make a video about it. I can do all this. But that only helps me. Does that help Jimmy, Jimmy, bad name. Does that help, does that help a random person in the 2K community that just plays the game for fun and isn't on Twitter, doesn't even know really how to contact customer service and 2K support? No. 2K continues to push people away. And when will it get better? When will it get better? And it's not only people they push away for buying MT. They're pushing people away that straight up do not buy MT. Again, I can't vouch for every single person. But who I can vouch for is myself, as I know I haven't bought any MT. And I'm going to vouch for Carlo. And the reason I'm vouching for Carlo today is because, again, I don't watch Carlo that much. I know he plays the game a lot. But the reason I'm vouching for Carlo is because he got an incorrect ban literally 2 weeks ago. What are you saying to Carlo, who won this year's 250K tournament, who you've banned twice in a row incorrectly? How do you think that makes him feel, right? How do you think it makes anybody feel when they load up the game that they have done legit and they are banned for no reason? And again, some people's banned, it says for my team points, whatever. Mine doesn't even say that. So what does this even mean? This is the perma-ban message. But it does not make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. It makes absolutely no sense at the end of the day. And for me, it rubs me the wrong way. Like, it really rubs me the wrong way that this is how they treat the community. And I know it's just an algorithm. It's not like a 2K dev is going after any of us. But all I can say is if you can't have a system in place that works, you shouldn't have a system at all. I'm going to leave it with that. If you're not going to implement a system that works, you don't need a system at all. I remember, and I'm not even saying this for my sake. I remember the community back in the days, last year at this time, that everybody would be excited about the new Minute Bowl. Why? Because they could buy MT. Now again, I'm not vouching that you know what, that this should be how it is for future years. But until 2K can get a system in place, this should not be the case. To get banned, 2K should have to say this. They should have their automated system, and boom, once that has a red flag, whatever, okay, what it needs to do is it needs to break that down. So let's say this says you got banned, and then it needs to say Tracy McGrady, Dark Matter, sold for 1.9 million on this date. That's what it should say. They need to give a reason why you're banned, and they don't. They say for my team points. Okay, cool. Tell me that Amethyst Steve Nash sold for 100K. Tell me that Pink Diamond, or tell me that Dark Matter Desmond Bain sold for 2 mil. Okay, then I can know and understand that. Them doing this, them saying this is not it. And honestly, the thing that rubs me the most the wrong way is 2K went initially from a 10-day to now a 30-day. What is that helping? What honestly, what is that helping? Prevent people from doing it? When you're incorrectly banning your community? And people are like, Todd, just relax, like it's not the end of the... No, for me, it's fine. For me, cool. I'm banned in the morning. I know by late afternoon, I'll probably be unbanned. And if I'm not, that's a bigger problem if I don't get unbanned. And I'll drop a video on that later. But the problem is the fact that they're just throwing out bans left and right. And it's not just me. Again, I'm not the victim here. The community is the victim. I'm not the victim. It is the community. It's that simple, man. I don't know, man. I really do not know what I don't know. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to even say. I'm upset because why as a community should we feel like we have to be worried about being banned from playing the game legitimately? And why am I made when I did nothing wrong to have to go to customer service. That's not a well-ran company. At the end of the day, it's that simple. That's not a well-run company. It's just that simple. It's like somebody sells you something and then it doesn't work, and them being proactive about the situation, right? So them just naturally lifting the bids. You have to go figure it out, or them just accepting the return. Nope, you got to go contact these people, talk on the phone with these people for an hour, and then maybe we'll accept. It's a horribly set up system. I know it's automated, but they've got to figure it out. They've got to figure it out. They've got to figure it out. They're more worried about banning their dang community than making a good game. They're more worried about banning the community than building the community up. And at the end of the day, I'm fed up with it. I'm fed up. I'm fed up because the community used to be fun. We used to have thousands and thousands of people on Twitch every day playing the game, having fun with it. Why is it not like that anymore? It's not because of gameplay. I promise you that. It's not. Because in 2K20, the game was horrible. You can say, oh, it was fun. The game was horrible. It's always been bad. There's always been flaws. But at the end of the game, when 2K has cared about the community, and 2K has tried to build the community up, and 2K has shown that, you know what? Like, let's make this a fun game to play. You can make MT by triple threat. You can make MT all these ways. You can make MT by playing the game. That's when the community has been fun. It's when people have been playing the game. Now, how can somebody look at this game, which, oh, what are you to grind for? Gilbert Arenas, Alonzo Mourning? Outside of that, what are you grinding for? There's nothing to grind for. There's nothing to play for. You can't do anything on the auction house, otherwise you'll get banned. What is there to do? The token market hasn't been updated all year long. They don't care about us as a community, and they've showed it time and time again. So yes, I'm fed up. Not for myself, for the community. And there's going to be some people that are under contract on 2K that can't say this, that can't stand up for the community. But you know what? I've had enough. Fix the community. Forget the ban system. Throw it out the window. Let people buy MT for the next month. I don't care. It doesn't affect me or impact me in any way, but I don't care. If you can have a good system in place, you don't need to have a system at all. I'm fed up. I'm tired of this. I want the community to be great again. And at the end of the day, it's in 2K's hands. I'm tired of people blaming the community. I see a tweet right now. People, I got to pull up this tweet and read it because it really rubbed me the wrong way. It really rubbed me the wrong way when I just saw this tweet. Somebody literally said, like, the community is entitled, all this stuff. Now, you know what? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. You used to be able to play this game and make MT from it. It was that simple. It was that easy. Like, people are talking about, oh, well, you can make MT from the auction house. Yeah, you can. You can. But you know what? I can load up MLB The Show and make MT by playing the game. And that's how it should be. I should not have to flip shoes. I should not have to bid snipe. I should not have to sit on a filter all day to make MT. I should be able to play 5 unlimited games and by the end of it have 20 to 30,000 MT after playing the game for 2 to 3 hours. That's how it should be. It should be rewarding. No, yeah, let's just ban the community. Ban the community. That's our answer to everything. Ban the community. I've had enough of it. I'm sick of it. Not for myself, but for the community. I want to make 2K fun again. And 2K continues to push people away. I guess leave your thoughts down below in the comments. I'm passionate about this because it just doesn't sit right with me. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.